But the slide in the dollar isn't something that's just happened in 2018, January. It was happening the whole of 2017. Now, one of the things I find difficult to try and rationalize is why has it been sliding? I mean, the whole of last year we knew that America was probably the only country that could increase interest rates, and yet it was still sliding, and yet people didn't want to hold the dollar. So my question is it economic or is it political that people don't want to hold the dollar?
Well, I think we just go back to end 2016. There are a couple of factors, and obviously end 2016 expectations of Trumpnomics were very high. So we started 2017 at a very high base, and obviously we knew that didn't really happen. And obviously the core PCE was surprisingly weaker than most expectations. So that fueled the correction in the dollar. So we could argue that that was the first part. The second part of 2017 was partly due to global economy growing much stronger than any expectations, whether it's the ECB, the Fed, or the IMF. We can see the Eurozone economy is even outpacing the US, and China, which ended 2017 at 6.8%, was much more resilient than most expectations. So there are a couple of factors. So, and obviously the political uncertainty with regards to Donald Trump also is another factor that has weighed on the dollar. So I think it's a number of factors.
State of the Union, Wednesday morning Asia time. If Trump does talk about specific trade action on China, that's got to be dollar negative?
At this moment, if you look at when the Trump administration came out with washing machines and solar, I think that dollar got hit. But if you look at the Korean won, actually has also underperform its Asian currencies. So I think we need to look at to what extent any duties, whether it's IP or aluminium, would have on China's economy. And I think that it's very unlikely that they're going to come out with a very big slap because of potential retaliation measures.